Every family has a story to tell, and some of the best historians are sitting right in our own living rooms. But if we don't ask, those stories may be lost forever. Today I'm going to share some tips on how to effectively interview relatives, especially older ones, so that your family history can be preserved for generations to come. Tip 1. Prepare your questions in advance. Start by creating a list of open-ended questions. Instead of asking yes and no questions, like did you grow up on a farm, try asking what was it like growing up on the farm? Or tell me about a typical day in your childhood. These kinds of questions encourage storytelling, and stories are where the real treasures lie. Tip 2. Create a comfortable environment. Remember, these interviews aren't interrogations. Choose a relaxed setting, like a living room over a cup of coffee, or the kitchen table during a family visit. Older relatives are more likely to open up when they feel at ease and not rushed. Tip 3. Use technology wisely. If your relative is comfortable with it, record the conversation using your phone or a digital recorder. Always ask permission first. That way you can concentrate on listening rather than frantically taking notes. Having an audio or video recording also preserves the relative's voice or expressions, which can be incredibly meaningful for future generations. Tip 4. Be respectful of their time and energy. Some older relatives may tire easily. Plan shorter sessions, maybe 30 minutes or so. Let them set the pace. You can always return later if they're open to it. Tip 5. Ask about the everyday, not just the big events. Of course, it's great to ask about weddings, military service, or immigration stories, but don't overlook the smaller details, like what kind of foods they ate, what kind of games they played, or what a typical school day was like. Those kind of memories bring family history to life. Tip 6. Listen more than you talk. It's tempting to share your own thoughts and stories while they're talking, but try to stay focused on them. Use gentle prompts like, tell me more about that, and how did you feel when that happened? This keeps the spotlight on their experiences. Tip 7. Show gratitude and follow up. Always thank your relatives for sharing their memories. It can sometimes be emotional or even difficult for them to revisit the past. Later, you can follow up by sharing what you've learned. Maybe send them a copy of a family tree chart or print out a photo that you both discussed together. This not only shows appreciation, but often encourages them to share even more. So whether you're building a family tree or just curious about your roots, interviewing family members is one of the best ways to capture stories you won't find in any record book. Remember, prepare your questions, make them comfortable, listen carefully, and always show gratitude. Your family history isn't just dates and documents, it's living memories. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more genealogy content, and share this video with someone who might also be interested in preserving family stories. And also, please let me know in the comments what's one question you would really love to ask your relatives about your family history. Talk to you all later.